Welcome to the Circus of Wayward Wonders. Welcome to Roll for Combat, Three-Ring Adventure.
Hey everyone, welcome to Roll for Combat, Three-Ring Adventure. I'm your GM and host, Stephen Glicker, and in this week's episode, I find out what kind of nasty spells are in Secrets of Magic. So last we left off, Atron cast a nasty spell. Incredibly nasty. So nasty, it has not one, but 2 saves. I can tell you right now, any spell that requires you to do 2 saves, that's bad, okay? That's a bad spell. Maybe even a little OP, hard to say. I think it's a 7th level spell, so it is, it isn't, I don't know. The point is, it's from Secrets of Magic, and I don't know all the spells from Secrets of Magic. That's the thing. Pathfinder comes out with so many books, and they continuously come out with new items, new spells, new everything. You name it. They're always coming out with new things. Now, in the past, I'll say, especially with first edition, I was a little dubious of these extra books. I wouldn't always allow them because some things were incredibly broken. I felt like the extra books, the splat books they're sometimes called, that would come out after the core books, they didn't really think them through and they'd be a little broken and so forth. However, because of the way Pathfinder 2nd Edition works, you have guidelines for everything, including spells, so that all spells, all monsters, all items, pretty much everything, always has to fall within a specific range when it comes to damage or effects. So all 7th level spells will more or less do the same amount of damage or detrimental effects. So they're all sort of comparable. It's just the way they do it is different. So I find that these spells and I find that these items, even in these splat books, is usually extremely well balanced. However, that doesn't mean you won't get a winner that seems to be really strong every so often. And this spell, damn, this thing is a monster. I gotta look this thing up. This looks like it's one of the best spells I've seen because it affects a huge area. It only affects the bad guys, and it really messes them up over 2 turns. 2 turns. That is bad, man. That is just bad. It does everything you want. It's an area of effect spell. It stays on the battlefield, so it does crowd control. It actually hurts the monsters, and then it adds negative effects to them. Damn, this one might be a little too strong. I don't know. I don't know if I'd say it's too strong, but it is, it's pretty darn good. And we're going to see the full effect of this spell. The point being is that one of the beautiful things about Pathfinder 2nd Edition is there's just so much content is that I'm always surprised myself. So you'll hear me in these episodes sometimes say, what does that do? Because I literally don't know, and I don't know what that spell is. Now, usually I look at all the spells and the abilities all the characters take, and I kind of familiarize myself with them. But Atron is trained in everything. Like, seriously. They can cast from almost any school of magic. They're trained in every single skill. They are the Swiss Army knife of spellcasting. So I have not had a chance to sit down and really look at their character. But I'm going to now, because holy moly, do they have a lot of different abilities and spells to the point that I'm not even aware of what they can do. So, yeah, I mean, I like being surprised, but only once. So I guess we'll find out what this crazy spell does this week. As for the World of Battlezoo, lots going on. I just added a whole bunch of bundles to the battlezoo.com online shop. So if you go to any of the Foundry VDT models, you can get the PDFs in a bundle for a discount because a lot of people have been asking for that. Plus, we just released the Indigo Isles character guide for 5e for Foundry. Plus, we are having a special sale going on right now where you can get the Year of Monsters and just get the PDF, the digital assets, and the Path Builder modules for an entire year at significant savings. And you can find this right now. It is a Battlezoo Digital Monster Pledge. And you can find this if you go to the Pathfinder Reddit page. Just look for Battlezoo Digital Monster Pledge. It actually used to be pinned. I don't know why they took it down, but it was pinned. And if you look for it, there's a form there. The more people fill it out, the cheaper it is, and we will see what happens. Right now, we are almost down to $50 for the whole thing. So that is a significant savings. So check that out if you are interested in your monsters, but you don't care about the Foundry module, you don't care about meeting us once a month, anything like that. So just check that out. Again, just go to the Pathfinder 2e Reddit, do a search for Battles of Digital Monster Pledge, and you'll find it. With that, let's get to this week's exciting episode.
Last we left off, the performers were battling Zolgath dino riders on the outskirts of Willowside. While the Brontosauruses were not bothersome, a strong group of Sauropeltas stride in from the south. While the performers are scouting strike groups, what are the Banyan brothers doing? How are they helping the town of Willowside? Will their help be any good to stop the Zolgaths? Will the townsfolk finally realize Steelscale is their true hero? Find out on this week's episode of Roll for Combat's 3-Ring Adventure!
Gee, that announcer's getting awfully biased.
Funny how that works.
Yeah. You ever ask what Steelscale thinks of that announcer?
What announcer are you talking about?
Yeah.
Steelscale loves the
I don't know if
announcer.
the different meta parts of my brain communicate in that way.
That was great.
Well, honestly, there's not much to talk about. Like, last week was just a lot of, like, there are Zolgath scouting the outside, and we find and kill them. Like, you know, so I had to put something in there.
Well, that's kind of this part.
Then Atron summoned a Vortex of Death. Huh?
Oh my gosh, the Vortex of Death!
Yeah.
I disbelieve.
That's okay. You can bring it next time.
I don't
All
believe it actually worked. Or
Uh,
does
well,
it?
I don't
mean-
believe that trap actually worked.
It does. It's not my fault. It's easy to reset.
That's not how traps work, Steve. They've got manual resets of like 10 minutes.
Well, maybe this trap was originally supposed to be every square, but I nerfed it and made it the entire trap. So it wouldn't be quite as deadly.
It
So
did
I
150 points to me in one hit.
I know. And I kind of did a little bit in between. I made it so it's not quite so deadly that it's 5, 6, 7 squares, but it's not quite so nerfed that it's only 1 square. So something in between. Hey man, I'm sorry. Darius is up.
Okay. Mountain. Stronghold. Goats. I summon the mountain goats.
Oh no.
I hear them. And
I honestly appreciate your warning this time.
yeah.
I love those goats, man.
You're
I love
right.
them.
Mountain goats.
And then let me, because my timer ticked down, I can do my mountain quake.
Oh jeez.
Heartquake.
Mountain quake. It didn't publish to the screen, but oh, there it goes. So it's essentially they make a fort DC 32. If they fail, they take 4 points of damage and fall down.
Who?
Anyone in a 20-foot emanation from me, which I think is just some of these monsters.
All right, well, these guys are riding it, so I'm saying it's just the
Well, it's just
people on the ground.
Yeah, the ones on the ground, the dinosaurs on the ground. Failure.
It's annoying. He's not doing anything to you. 20 feet?
Yep.
I can't tell if that other one's in the 20
I can't
foot
either.
range.
Because it's like grayed out.
Let's see.
I mean, maybe, I don't know. I can't tell. Maybe not.
Nah, he's
Yep.
25. Just
Okay.
a little bit too far. All right, so one falls down.
And that's what I'm gonna flurry of blows.
Oof.
Hold on, something is frozen. Let me reload this damn page. Didn't like it. Sorry.
I blame the schools.
All right, here we go. Flurry. Strike number 1. And he fell down, so he's on the ground, and he's flat-footed. 38 to
100
hit.
degrees. Oh wait.
Flat-footed,
Let me roll a
100
D4.
degrees, 34. Hit.
Yes, and then I can use it again next round. Hit. Great. It will be 28, 30 damage even.
30 damage, okay.
Next hit. 26.
Nope.
Poops. And I am done.
Okay. All right. What is this guy? He has like mode on him. What is he? He's feared or something. He's drained. Oh, okay. Drained, huh? What happened? What was that weird thing you cast?
The Vortex of Death.
Vortex of Death!
Yeah. So that was the Tempest of Shades that, as it appeared, swirling like a huge vortex of spectral, screaming, vengeful dead. Every enemy within 60 feet had to attempt a fortitude save or become drained of some sort. And it's currently spinning and howling and terrifying.
Okay, does it do anything else?
At the end of my next turn, something will happen from it.
All right. So it's here, the center, this thing over here.
Yes.
All right. So this guy is going to freak out and run away. That's where the Vortex of Death is. There. It's going over there. It's going away from the vortex.
Smart.
All right. Steel Scale's up right next to the Vortex of Death.
Okay, we got the cool thing is it only hurts Otteron's enemies, which I
You
don't think
don't
Steel
know
Scale
that.
is.
You're Steel Scale. You're scared. You're like, oh no.
It's a
That
little
thing-
it's a little freaky. It's a little freaky.
Oh, it's
Could've
definitely
kept me.
freaky.
Well, there you go. I think the good guys need to make will saves. Just
Hey, but you don't feel anything particular from it other
Yeah,
than your
You
own
know, I'll
perceptions.
tell
you
you
might
this.
be
I'll say this.
scared. You might be scared.
So she's standing there, she's like fighting with this dino rider, knocking him over, doing all sorts of fun stuff. And then this pillar of just horribleness appears right next to her. And she just goes, "Oh no!" and uses her dragon breath. Which encompasses the rider and the dino. Oh man, I can't use it for a long time. But it's gonna deal 27 sonic damage with a basic reflex save.
Do you have breath?
Heck yeah, I do.
That's a scream.
I don't even know you. Have you ever used it?
Use it all the time.
It's only a 15-foot cone, so it's not useful very often.
Oh, they both failed.
We've been fighting outside and everything's really spread out. They both failed. Cool. They take 27 sonic damage each, and then as she lets out that note, she'll finish with a big old chomp on the dino.
That'll teach him.
Yeah, 36.
Yep, you hit.
Sweet. Looks like looks like 42 points of damage. Crunch.
You done?
That is it. That's my turn.
Okay, the one that's on the ground gets up and
Oh, it gets up.
Attack of opportunity.
Here it comes.
well, that's
Is that the one over near Darius?
The one by Darius? Yeah.
yeah. It's
Oh, well, I still made the sound for you.
No, thank you.
I was
was
like,
very
what
excited.
are you doing? You're not doing anything.
I'm doing it. Stand still, baby. 41 to hit. Is it flat-footed?
yeah, but
Still,
it's-
yeah.
It's just standing up.
Uh-huh. That's a move.
Right, but it's not moving away.
No. Standing up, so I punch it for a roll D41. Is that a regular hit?
Yes.
Very good. And that's going to be 27, 31, 33 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, it's just angry at you. It's just gonna tell you.
Miss. Also a miss.
Damn it.
Or a hit and I block and I don't care. Ooh, your tail
Ooh.
means nothing.
No, that's not true. You're sickened. So what's your AC?
39 minus 1 is 38.
Okay.
Almost.
Well, then this guy will just hit you with his halberd.
That's a hit.
Yeah, that. So 27 points of damage. Haha.
Hella hurt.
Up. That's a hit. 29 points of damage.
29 and 27.
Yes. And that's a miss.
Yep.
30 points of damage.
A miss for 30?
It doesn't hit you.
Yeah.
I was being annoying. Okay, the one next to Steel Scale. It just got its fire breathed on, and there's all this stuff.
Sonic breathed on.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Doesn't like
I'm
that.
a Sonic breathing dragon.
So it's a 35. Are you sickened or anything?
No, I'm doing great. Like I'm kind of wounded. There's like blood here and there, but mostly like I'm good. Oh, that's a critical miss. She playing hopscotch with that tail. Whoop,
Damn it.
more hopscotch.
Alright, I get.
It's a she's
Up.
skipping rope.
Yeah, but you got hit by the halberd, though.
What? Ah, lucky shot.
15 points of damage.
11 points of damage.
It's 15. You just mitigate some. Hab's up.
All right. So let's start with something to help me stay alive. Last turn, I did Eridan's Power Reflection of Life. So I should get 7 hit points from fast healing at the beginning. I can't actually cast any real spells, so I have to use these innate spells because of the battle form. So I'm going to use my other Eridan power to cast Stone Skin.
Ooh, nice.
Now you're a magma rock elemental sort of on fire.
Yeah, it's weird. I imagine just like really, if I'm just like this spirit of flame, but I feel like I've just kind of picked up like a storm of like gravel, and it's just like swirling around like a telekinetic frenzy or something. That's my stone. All right, but that's 2 actions. So I'm gonna spend 1. I can't see, Steven. I can't really see anything from where I'm at.
I think it's like because your token is big and there's a bunch of trees and stuff.
Yeah, like I can't see like anything past these trees.
Got to move forward a little, I guess.
I'm up in the air. Like, what's going on? All right, let's move forward. I'm trying to. All right, here. Oh, that steel scale up there. I thought that was a bad guy.
It's me.
I can't see anything, yo.
You could kill a steel skill.
No, don't. What?
All right. What's that purple thing next to the?
That's the
That's
vortex of
Vortex
death.
of
Oh,
Death.
it's
Vortex
a
of
vortex.
Death, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'll keep moving over past steel scale, and I'll swat at the rider, the Rough Rider, the Zolgath on the war Sar of
Rough
Peltas.
Rider.
So this is my last action. It's an elemental strike levels with 7th level elemental body. Hey, 35 to hit, not bad.
Yep, you hit.
Okay, the damage is pitiful. That's 17. I got 3d8. I rolled a 1, a 3, and a 2. But since I also have Fiery Body up as well, I've got 2 form spells. I think it does an extra d6 of damage. Let's see. Your unarmed strikes do an additional d4 of damage. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, so let's do that one. All right, 3 more damage. Don't spend it all in one place. But at least we've got some persistent fire going later.
What's Riley doing?
Well, I guess he's got 1 action. I guess he can run through the trees, but I don't want him to run into the into the tendrils of death. He'll do some scouting for me. I'll just move him, a bit so I can, see what's going on.
Okay. Who's up next, Doctor?
Oh, jeez. I see Darius down there, almost dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
Yeah,
don't.
Darius
Don't
is
see
having a
Darius.
time.
I thought Darius was fine.
Darius was not fine.
Oh, I
He's
guess those
got his
halberds
ass
kept. Those halberds just kept
Darius
hitting
is
it.
invisible.
Oh, well, at least
Oh.
Darius is invisible.
That's
Mhm.
right. They did not really
Oh,
make
they're-
their check, did they?
Nope. Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Too.
Well,
Sorry, I didn't think about it just because I can't really see him. I see like part of Hap and
Next round, they just missed. That's all.
no, that's not it. Hold on, I'll do it retroactive. Let's see.
I see part of Steel Scale, but yeah.
Well, they know where you are. Okay, I've gone through this before. I actually had kind of a little argument with someone about this. Is that the whole reason they added this? That invisibility and deafness and blind isn't really what it is because otherwise, in the old game, what people used to do, like what I would do with Seth, is that he became blind. So he's like, okay, and then he went into the other room and watched TV for 3 hours while we did the fight because there was nothing he could do. So that's why these don't really do that much as they used to. However, we're still hidden.
I don't think it's because of your experience with Seth. I just think that they just made it
Well,
not
it's
a absolute. You're not able to be hit. I get it.
Yeah, no, not my experience. The point was they didn't want to take people out of the game. Is what
Sure.
it really was. That's
Right.
It is that people.
But there's still a mischance.
Oh God, yeah, no. There's I'm looking it up. There's definitely a mischance.
It's DC 11
Well,
for full concealment, which is what
Well,
you
and also, but they know I'm there because I'm punching them.
right. So they have
and
a
he
target to
tricked-
strike in.
and he
yeah.
tripped people. So, is it still just DC 11?
Yeah.
Oh,
Should be
okay.
full cover.
All right. Well, he hit you the first time,
Mm-hmm.
and he hit you the second
oh
time.
my god!
So we don't have to worry about
Nothing
this.
to worry about.
All right, moving on.
I couldn't remember. I guess, wow, the visibility is good.
Yeah.
But yes, the whole point
Supposed
was
to
so that well, it is good. 50% mischance. I just never miss. Okay, now Atron can go.
Atron just says loudly, "It only will go after those who threaten us." And Atron is going to move up. Let's see. Let's see. I'm flying 30, so
You know, they might have done it with my experience with Seth. You never know. I do talk to these people a lot. Could have been like, you know, that experience with Seth that Steve had? Why don't we make it so that these things aren't so
sure.
debilitating? They're like, yeah, that's a good idea. So Seth will never watch TV again while they're playing Pathfinder.
That was a passive-aggressive move, if you're asking me.
I lost sight.
That was a
There we
while
go.
ago. Well, you know what? It's like he literally had nothing to do. So he just sat down and watched Voyager, actually.
That's still shitty thing. Be a player.
Mm-hmm.
Sit at the table.
Atron's gonna move up 30 feet to the north. Well, our effective northeast on the map in order to get a better advantage of Hap and Steel Scale. And then Atron just raises their hands and points at Hap. "I will not let you fall. Hap, be healed." And I'm going to do a 3rd level 2 action heal on Hap.
Ooh.
What about the Rough Rider and the the dinosaur?
What
Oh,
about
their time
too.
will come.
They are hurt. Yeah.
They're hurt. You should help
Okay.
them. They need help.
So that's 15 plus 24 is 39.
That's gonna go a long way, especially with the sunskin up.
Good.
I really needed that.
And then the howling, the spirits all kind of like go rushing out, chasing after anything in 100 feet as the vortex dissipates. So anything within 100 feet of the vortex, enemies-wise, has to make a will save, or they will get frightened.
Oh, if Riley stands in it, is he fine then? Is
Yep.
that how that works? Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
you might not know that. It's a big, scary
Yeah,
pillar
maybe
of
he was
scary.
scared. Yeah.
That's why, because people seem scared, Atron called out it's only going after their aggressors. So yeah, every enemy within 100 feet of the vortex has to make a will save DC 33, or become some form of frightened. Ooh, 1 failure. 2 failures. Consistent. Pass. Another pass. Fail. Pass.
That's it.
Alright, well, hey. So, the failures are frightened 3.
Ho ho!
Those that succeed are frightened 1. Yeah. You don't want a critical fail this one, that's for sure. Cool. Alright. And now the vortex, all the spirits go rushing off, and the vortex is gone, and that's the end of my turn.
What book is that from?
Secrets of Magic.
That is
So it's a
okay.
secret. You can't know.
So
I've had
okay.
it for a little bit. There's a few
It's
6th
pretty
and 7th
powerful.
level spells I haven't cast.
That
yet.
is, yeah. Anything that
Love
does 2 things.
It's 'cause it doesn't do much
100
damage.
feet. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
A -3, you might as well just finish the fight and I might as well just stop. I mean, they weren't hitting before.
You're gonna go watch Voyager?
I'm gonna go watch Voyager. That's exactly right. I'm gonna go watch Voyager. I'm gonna go watch
We'll finish
Voyager.
the game.
You finish up the fight. It's serious. A -3, a -1, fine. -2, fine.
I mean, it does go down by 1 every turn, so they're just, screwed for like 1 or 2 turns.
It is scary. Cool. Yeah.
3.
It's one of the spells I've been most excited to cast. Alright, all done for me.
Yeah, it's a very good debuff spell.
Yeah, I thought it was perfect for Atron.
It's level 7. It's not like,
You're
Yeah.
right.
you
This is good. I'm gonna make sure I put this on the Zolgas. Darius, you're up. You're almost
Ready.
dead. You're almost
Goats, go!
dead. And you're still sticking.
Now I'm not, because I'm going to do battle medicine, which, because I have Paragon
Oh.
battle medicine,
Ooh.
it removes
Wait, what?
sickened, enfeebled, or clumsy by 1. Reduces it by 1, which is 1.
That's amazing.
That's so
Isn't it?
cool.
Yeah. 'Tis a good feat.
And I get 43 hitty pointies back. All right, and I will remove this dumb sicking condition. Sicking's for babies.
I'm gonna hit the bathroom.
Hit it, and then watch Voyager. And I will now do a slurry of blows.
I actually even remember which episode of Voyager it was, if you're curious.
It's a really soggy bunch of blows.
Soggy blows. 32 to hit.
On which one?
Can we rename the podcast to Soggy Blows?
No!
War Sorrow Pelto.
No, only because it's so frightened you managed to hit
I
it.
know. Be afraid of my thighs and fists. Oh, 41. How about that, buddy?
I was still waiting for the other damage.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'll read it. I'm just excited to punch.
We're so
First
excited.
damage. It's a 24. The first hit.
Okay, well, he has 1 hit point left.
Great. Now take 1,000,000 more.
He doesn't want 1,000,000 more.
Well, he gets it. Oh, it's a crit.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think that does anything.
Yeah, it does. 6 electricity goes to his rider.
Oh,
No.
yes!
No, he doesn't like that.
That's so awesome.
I
Thank
don't
you
care
so
what-
much.
I don't care what you like.
He says, I'm going to ignore that rule. I'm going to redirect it onto Darius.
No, you're very funny.
I am funny. Thank you.
26
Glad you
times
noticed.
2 is 52, if you care. That's your negative 1 billion hit points now.
I heard, though, that these were Septeropolises. They actually get healed with electricity. So,
Great. He can lose 50 and then get 3.
okay.
Hey, he's just wounded 1 then.
Fine.
All right, here I
Fine.
am, and I'm done.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fine. The other one. You know what they do? They run away.
Yeah, that's about right.
What? Did this guy just run away?
Oh, they're gone.
Way down at the south part of the
They
map.
were like 200 feet from you. They just
Yeah, they were really separated from
They
everyone else.
were already on their way out.
They hear thunder and lightning.
No,
hitting
they're
their
just
friends.
like they failed their morale.
their Atron roll.
Their morale check. Well, they did that, but they have other checks. They actually are a little scared, and now
You're a little scared.
they're not
Gotcha.
for this. Steel Scale, on the other hand,
All right, well, she really wants to finish off this dino, so she's going to do a Draconic Frenzy. Big ol' bite attack on the dino. Critical hit. Natural 20.
no, I missed it. Can you redo it?
No, hey, just scroll up and chat. Oh my gosh. Okay, so hold on. I gotta add all this together. This is insane.
Take all the time you need.
39 times 2 is 78 points of damage.
Oof.
That is a bite.
Wait, what? How does that
Yeah.
say? I see 27.
It's a crit. So it's 27, and the additional on it is 2 fire, 6 force, so I rolled a 6 and a d6, and 4 mental. And then all of that's doubled to 78. So she just moves forward and rips the head off this thing. Like just like rips its neck right out its throat, spits it on the ground, and it's like smoldering from the fire damage and everything. And she's still got 2 claw attacks left. So the Rough Rider, who's like clinging to the saddle, is just gonna get ripped apart. Except not when I roll so low. 24 is probably not gonna hit it.
Why would a 24 not hit it?
I don't know, the Rough Rider? I don't know how strong they are. I get a 24, and a
24.
28. Yeah, it's
Oh,
low.
well.
I rolled poorly. I rolled a 2 and then a 10.
Oh, and they're only frightened 1, so haha, you miss.
That's my last action. Those friggin' harpoons kind of suck, so she's just gonna raise her shield, make sure she doesn't get hit.
Okay, that one's done. All right, the last one spends an action to get off of the saddle. He's looking around, sees the invisible stalker, and says, "You don't scare me, you ghost. I hit you before, I'll hit you again. Ha
Miss.
ha!
Miss. You're missing me.
But I'm hitting you with my stink."
That is true.
I'm used to it.
All right, the other one who's near Steel Scale and Big Girl Fire thing, whatever that is,
Big girl fire thing.
gets off, and then will attack. Oh man, you're both so nasty. I guess Steel
You
Scale.
nasty.
I guess Steel Scale. So what else can she do?
I don't know.
Well, that's gonna miss. What's your AC?
Right now it's 38, so that actually hits right on the money.
Nope, because they're frightened one,
Oh, okay, cool.
and now they're frightened 0. And is there persistent damage on this one?
It is on fire.
That's Hap.
Oh,
That's your
yes.
job.
Sorry. It's just the rider.
I know, that's what I'm
So
doing.
2d4.
You roll it, your damage.
Ooh, 8. That's a nice fire.
And nope. All right, Hap, you're up.
Okay, well, I mean, I'll begin with something inspirational. Let me take my massive elemental body and surround it in, like some nice genie sparks with a 1-action inspiring courage.
Oh,
Inspire courage. +1 to hit and damage.
Okay. And then I'll slappity slap the Zolgath Rough Rider. 44, please.
44 on who?
The Zolgath Rough Rider. Oh, nice. Well, shoot. Okay, 28 times 2. What is that? 56 plus 2 from his back courage. So 58. Plus my extra d4 times 2, so I'll just do it as a 2d4. So 50. Alright, 58 plus this. 4. 62, not bad. Of course, I do have 2 7th level spells up, so,
You done?
No, that's just 2 actions. I guess let's see, I want him to die, so I'm gonna, command Riley to go finish him off. So, Riley would only get 1 attack, though. I'll go ahead and use an action to slap him again. I didn't make a button for the 5th attack on this, or for the next attack, so this is going to be at -4. Oh, but it's a nat 20, so that's okay.
Yeah.
He is cinders.
Ooh.
All right, with my last action, I tell Riley, go help Darius. So Riley's going to use an action to move towards Darius.
Darius is invisible.
Oh, that's true.
Can you at least
can smell
smell
me.
Dahlia? He is
Yeah.
covered in a lot of his own blood.
Well, I point him to that
Yeah.
Rough Rider who's giving Darius trouble, and go get that
Yeah.
Rough Rider.
There's a Rough Rider just getting, like, his head is being mushed in all directions.
Yeah, you can probably tell. Someone's punching that person.
Oh my God, Riley can barely get it. It takes him 40 feet to get right up on him, and so he gets there, and then he gets his 1 attack. He does a Jowls.
What?
Hey, 31.
Ooh, hey.
He's such a
Da-da.
good boy. He is such a good boy.
Why is that 31?
That's 1 to
Inspire
hit
courage.
and damage.
Oh, that was better. I like yours better. 22, please.
Atron's up.
So, let's see. Yeah, Atron's going to spread out their arms, spray them feathered wings appear, and then bring their arms together and send the feathers flying over Steel Scale with life boost. So that's fast healing 14 for 4 rounds.
Yay!
Yeah. And then Atron's going to take a walk. Or fly, I guess. Yeah, Atron's going to fly about 60 feet down, staying close to the ground. Gets at least some sight of Riley with somebody in the sides of the trees there. That's the end of my turn.
Darius is up.
I sure am. Mountain Stronghold. The goats. And what do I got? I'm going to give him a 2-action 1-inch punch. How about that? Pulls back. Palm is going to go right toward his jaw. 37.
You hit.
All right. 23, 28, 37 points of damage.
Anything else?
That's it.
Steel Scale's up.
Well, gee, there's just the one left. Alright, looks like it's going to take her 55 feet to get there, so she's going to fly twice.
Did you do your fast healing?
I absolutely will do my fast healing.
Mm.
Alright, I'll stay back a little bit so we can all see what's happening, and she's still within her reach anyway. Let me grab that fast healing really quick, thank you.
Yep, 14.
Feeling so much better. And I have 1 whole action left, and she's going to use it to... Ooh, let's just bite this guy. Biting worked really well before. 44 against his armor class because of Inspire Courage. So much damage. So much damage. We're looking at 80 points of damage.
Wow.
Wow.
What on earth is happening?
A dragon is happening.
A dragon.
I'm rolling well. Plus, you buffed me, so that
That's
and also
jawsome.
they're like just the riders. They're lower
Jawsome.
level, so it's
Jawsome.
fine. Pretty easy to.
They're
pretty
level
easy to
11. You're level
Yeah,
14.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we're outclassing them. It's fine.
Anyone remember Street Sharks?
Yes. Jawsome.
Does
Jawsome.
it survive 80 points of damage?
Yeah. They die.
Jeez, they are tough. All right, that's it. That's all 3 actions.
Yeah,
Flying
see-
twice and 1 chomp.
Patchouli chomp.
Chewy chomp.
There's a huge dragon.
There is.
There's the person who's invisible. And there's a dog.
Uh-oh.
Not the dog. Why is it always the dog?
I just explained why.
That's true.
Yeah, you do start with the minions first. It's the smart way.
Miss.
Healers, then minions.
I mean, I rolled a 3. That is also a miss because they're frightened. So,
Woohoo! Frightened with the wind.
see, you were so worried about your dog.
I actually wanted you to hit him because, now he's really genie and, like, he'll burn him up.
Oh. Careful what you wish for.
Yeah. Okay, genie, go right ahead. Give all your actions to the dog.
I wish I could. I can only give him 1 action. And I will. After Inspire Courage.
Inspire Courage. +1 to hit and damage.
Alright, and then I'll spend 1 action on Riley. Get him, bud! But it's like, like a like a gravelly sound, like, okay. Here we go.
Get him, my little angel sweepy poo.
Ooh, 30. 1.
You hit.
Is he knocked down?
Oh my god. Roll 20 is absolutely beating my face in right now.
Who's the bestest flowery boy? Little fiery boy, you're so cute. Oh my gosh, I want to rub your belly.
Oh boy.
I just imagine.
I'm scared,
Hop
everyone.
being like,
Fire elemental.
yes, saying cute things to her dog, and it's like, oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm back. Every time I like hold push to talk and then try to scroll out, it just
Yeah.
completely
flips
zooms out my whole window.
Yerp.
It's really messing me up. But I got it now. So 29 fire. I think you already did that, right?
Yeah, I already gave it the damage.
Okay. All right, no worries. Let's see. Do I think Riley can hit again? I'm just gonna have Riley auto trip the Rough Rider with his last action.
Okay.
That dog, he's such a stinker. All right, and then Hap has 2 actions left. So
Oh.
is that Rough Rider the last thing? Yeah. Hey, I'd like to do a secret check, or I'd like you to do a secret check. I want to seek additional enemies.
There's no other enemies.
Okay. Well, I'll just come over and finish them off then.
Do it.
Let's see. Actually, I don't even have to come over. Let's just spend 2 actions from here and give him a sudden bolt. Oh, but my fire spells do extra right now. I'm thinking too hard. All right. Boom, sudden bolt. 7th level. Just
Did you leave your form when I missed it?
Oh, you're right. I can't do spells right now. All right, I zoom over and slap him. 45.
Whoa!
I think we have another pile of cinders.
You smash him, and it's just a black smear.
Oh god.
Sorry that took me so long to figure out like the simplest thing to do.
It's alright.
I mean, you are in a battle form.
That's true. Like this isn't my usual form.
This isn't my final form.
Ataran would be flying up about 30 feet just to like spin and get a look around and make sure no one's like hiding behind a tree or something.
Yeah, no trees.
And then Ataran would come back down as everyone heals up.
Yeah, heal up.
So, yep. You killed everything.
Woohoo! Except for the one that got away. We will pine for them forever.
They have made some very sophisticated dangers for us to watch for.
Yeah, those barricades are dynamite. I'm almost afraid to try and blow them up.
Was that not on purpose? Dynamite?
Oh,
Mm,
yeah, dynamite. But no, the barriers weren't dynamite. The dinosaurs were. Anyway, so should we go find more people after we heal up?
Yes, we should check back on the town now that we've taken care of these.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Let's dismantle all of this stuff if
Yes,
we can.
that will take us some time.
Yeah.
Just start bashing the heck out of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or just let Hap roll around on them
Ooh,
and make
yeah.
them catch
Yeah,
fire.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I'm like this right now. Me and Steelscale just pick them up and just chuck them into the
Up,
woods.
you start setting them off again. So
Oh,
some
great.
damage.
Well, hold on. I gotta push the button first. All right, I pushed the button, and now they can hit me.
Yeah, we have to reset them with the button.
You did. You hit the button. Look at that. 57 points of damage. Is that good?
Oof. Yeah. I mean, I
Those
think I
things
need a little more.
those things are brutal.
Hey, man. It could have been worse, but I made it not so bad.
I keep forgetting I have Demoralize. Maybe it doesn't come up. Or not.
Demoralize is great.
Terrifying Resistance.
Oh yeah, though.
All right. So you spend some time, destroy the barriers.
Yeah.
They're all gone. The road is clear. You should clean up your icons and tokens because you guys are like a mess.
Yeah.
I'm
And then
clean.
We head back to the town.
Yeah.
No,
Heal
It's
up
like,
and
fix
head back.
yourself, you filthy.
No flying. No heroism. Where'd you go?
All right, everyone, all on board. Let's get back to town.
Yeah.
Really? You're letting them
Falcor.
ride you?
That's the easiest way for everyone to get around. Yeah.
And I'll fly myself, thanks.
I just have to hit the switch and it pops out all the seats on my back.
It's a very magic school bus.
You're a
High level
magic
dragon
school
in power
bus?
armor is the coolest thing ever.
It's great. It's great. I mean, it's really the reason I love Pathfinder.
Hey, Vanessa.
That's me.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you, Stephen, for all the dragons, and Mark.
That's right.
Mark Cypher.
Thank you, Mark, for all the dragons.
Oh, hi, Mark.
That's right. That's
Oh, hi, Mark.
it's one of the rare times that someone from Paizo has to thank me. Haha.
Mm,
Oh. Okay, you're back in town.
cool.
I guess Altron would find the mayor and update them. It doesn't have to be a thing, but Altron would make sure they were updated of everything we did and learned.
So you come back to town, and sure enough, there have been small skirmishes with Zolgaths, but you taught them the Army of Darkness attack pattern
Yep.
alpha, and it's worked like a charm. And they fended them off. Plus, don't forget the Banyan boys have like disintegration up the wazoo. So
Yeah, jeez.
so they have their own ways of taking care
Yeah,
of them.
they're very much like, wow, turns out you're legit. And we're like, wow, turns out actually you're legit.
I know.
Yeah, they were. He had some serious. It's actually the one's a thief, and he's okay. The spellcaster was very strong. Like I was like, damn man, he had like all the best spells. And Banyan Lederick, he's actually like 15th level. He's really strong too. You didn't see him really fight, but he is a beast. I think he's a fighter too. He's like a 15th level fighter. So yeah, that is not fooling around. But they're taking care of the town while you're taking care of business. So things are going well. However, the mayor does want you to go investigate the pier. Because
Woohoo!
not only have there been strange disappearances
Oh no.
on the road to the pier, where people are just disappearing. Tracks disappear, people disappear. In fact, you just rescued recently Garston Vic on that very road a couple of days ago. He hasn't reported back.
Oh no.
What?
Yeah, they're worried. They're like, these people are just like literally disappearing from the road. And a ship is coming in any day now with supplies to help resupply the town.
Oh no.
But there's sea serpents out by the pier. So last thing we want is sea serpents sinking the ship.
Can we please go kill a sea serpent?
Ooh.
Yeah, you can.
Oh my god, that'd be so nice.
All right.
Few people disappearing, it sounds scary, but the town not getting their resupply is bad news for everybody. So I think we should go there first.
Honestly, if people are disappearing off the roads, that's their own damn fault. We're surrounded by Zolgaths. Don't
Whoa.
leave the town.
Oh.
Well, it's on the same road.
Yeah.
It's the road to the pier.
Have to get
So-
to the pier first anyway.
Right. It's the road to the pier, and then while you're going there, they're saying, hey, by the way,
On the way.
people are disappearing. Can you fix that? But they're saying they don't think there's Zolgath's attack because there's, like, no sign of anything. They just disappear.
So we're resting and going there first thing in the morning?
It's whatever you want to do, man. You know, ticking clock as many days as you want. We'll see what happens overnight. If you rest up, you know, Zolgaths like to attack at night.
I was mostly saying that because that's what we talked about last time.
True, but I thought about it, and I was like, you can do whatever you want. You can leave. You can just say, hey, screw it, we're out of here. And just,
Word.
you know, go home and say, that's it, adventure over. Or you can go there now, or you can rest and wait a
I
week.
know. Let's take care of it. Like, y'all need to rest. I'm pumped. There's this big bloody gash that I need someone to, like, I don't know, bandage up or something. But other than that, I'm fine.
We're taking time here to heal, right? Or can we?
You can
in
heal
town?
up. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can heal up.
I'm just saying in terms of beyond healing, like, still skilled, ready to go. She'll take 10 minutes also and fix up her redundancies and stuff so she can use unstable actions.
I thought it was starting to get late.
It is, but does that stop you?
Yes, it
Do you
does.
have a bedtime app?
Yes, I'm very young.
Sort of.
Probably.
Well, it doesn't get dark. It's still the summertime. It doesn't get dark until like 9:30 at night. So it's like supper time. You have several hours before it's going to get dark. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Can't all be level 7 spells all the time. I'm telling you that right
Serpent.
I was coerced into spending them. I was told this is the last fight. Go crazy.
now.
Yeah,
Hey,
well,
man.
So do you
Let's
want to
party.
rest?
Then let's rest.
Okay. You're going to rest.
Oh,
We rest.
okay.
Steel Scale does not enjoy that.
I wanted to fight a sea serpent.
I know.
We'll
now
do
the
it. We'll
ship...
fight him in the morning.
Well, if the ship isn't sunk by then.
Oh, well.
I thought we had time.
I misread it. You thought we'll find out if you come back
All
and
right,
go
well,
to the
heal
dock.
us up and we'll go fight.
No, do whatever you want. If you find out, hey, there's always risks involved. If you
Hey, I've got plenty of spells left. Heal up.
I
heal-
have
let's
already
heal up.
rested, so we're resting.
Okay, there we go. Everyone's
We're
rested.
resting.
Okay. Rest everyone up.
We gotta
Reset all your
verify my
stuff.
spells.
Spells reset. Haha, just kidding. That's 0 spells. One thing I like about this character is that she has a lot of cool things she can do, but I still don't have to worry about spells.
I still hasn't used Phantasmal Calamity. I'll keep that one.
Wait, are we? Oh my god, the stupid scroll wheel. Okay. All right, never mind.
We're resting. Everyone's resting.
No, I'm just frustrated with my
That
computer
doesn't
because,
last
like,
long.
if I literally tap my scroll wheel on my mouse while I'm talking, it just zooms everything out.
Change your
yeah.
push to talk from control.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or
So, like
I use
shift or
Alt.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I use Alt, so it's like right near my space bar.
Mine doesn't do that.
My mouse is getting more sensitive on this wheel for some reason. I don't know why.
It's getting old. That's what happens when you get old.
This is like this mouse is less than a year old.
That's old in mouse years.
That's old in mouse years. That's like 90 in mouse years.
It does get a lot of use.
I'm sure it does. Sure that mouse has seen some things.
As we get up, Atron chants on Michelet and pulls some violet energy from the sky, casting False Life. Which I forgot to cast yesterday, so I'm glad I didn't get attacked.
No, you cast it. I promptly destroyed it.
Oh,
I got it
I-
out of you very quickly.
I think it was I cast the first one I had for the first combat, but then I forgot to cast the secondary one.
That's on you.
Yeah, that's on me. So, that's not messing up this time. So that's an extra 11 still? Yeah, 5 and 6. Boom. Alright, I have all my haste back.
Are you ready?
Ready.
Yeah, I'm good.
By the way, there is no set time on how long it takes to reset a trap. It will say on the trap usually, but it can take as little as 1 action. All right, are you ready to go down by the water?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Down by the pier.
See invisibility lasts 10 minutes.
Are you guys done?
Yeah,
Am I
I'm
done?
waiting for stuff to happen.
Oh, I just hear...
Oh, it's just me mumbling.
Yes, I know. I'm like, why am I
Mumble,
waiting
mumble.
for you to say you're ready?
Oh, whoops!
Yeah, I said
I
I'm
was
ready,
holding
sorry.
control. I changed it to shift.
I'm ready.
There you go.
Okay. Are you heading over to the pier?
Yes.
Yeah, we head north.
Okay, you head north to the pier.
Just flying along.
Are you flying there?
Yeah, we're looking for like signs of Zolgaths and stuff on the way, but yeah.
Oh, all right, I guess you're not
I
going
mean,
on the
why would
road.
we walk when we can fly?
All right, then I'll do it in a different order. All right.
Ooh, cool.
Riley is in his pet cache, and I have my long strider level 2 up.
This is cool. Giant map. Road to pier, then water, then boat.
Okay. You get to the pier, skipping the pier road. You didn't see anything on the pier road. And you're nearly a mile outside of town. And
This means we would probably have to go back and investigate around town or the road if we did not see anything on the way here.
so as you arrive, you see the ship, the Geode's center, and is currently bobbing a few hundred feet out from the pier, and it has arrived early. It is heavily damaged, listing to the side, and looks like it's about to sink.
Oof.
And there are people on it, a few magic users trying to defend the giant sea serpents that are attacking the ship.
Amazing.
I don't like how you said serpents with an S on the end.
Oh, I see 2 of them up there.
Now, here's the thing. They're mostly attacking... I'm putting them on the map. They're underwater, mostly. And they're just, like... They're bashing the ship from the bottom. So... How far are you? So, this is not, like, line of sight. Oh, let's just attack from here. They're under the water. Go!
Well, is it initiative?
Oh, well,
Maybe not yet. Maybe
no,
not yet.
just tell me whatever you're going to do. I don't know.
I mean,
You could
Fly
still-
us over there, Steel Scale.
Yeah, she'll fly over there.
Yeah.
She'll call out, drink your potions of water breathing or whatever.
We don't have to. We can breathe underwater. We're fish people.
That's
Almost.
weird. Okay, let's go.
Oh, really? This is the ocean, so...
We have reflection of water. We can
Yeah.
breathe underwater all the time.
That's right.
And
But
we
if you have
swim
something that
speed.
gives you a swim speed, that would be super useful.
Is that not
too.
what it does?
It gives
as
us
well?
a swim speed as well.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so awesome.
Your
Cool.
body is infused with the essence of water and becomes adaptive to its presence. You gain a swim speed of 10 feet and can breathe underwater. In addition, you can also focus this affinity to gain additional effect. Once per day, you can cast Control Water.
Sweet. All right, cool. In that case, Steel Scale's going to fly out there and tells you all to jump when you're, however close to the serpents you want to be, and she'll make a pass over. She'll make a pass over the ship itself if you want to jump down onto the deck.
I'd like to cast some spells as we approach.
I just need one spell. I'm just gonna go with the my flying thing. I just want to do some flying.
All right, we're like 300 feet or so from the boat.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's going to take a while.
So yeah, it's going to take Steel Scale a few rounds to get over there, but
Right.
we can do that in initiative if you want.
Well, if you're going to start casting spells and doing that, then yes.
Actually, if she does that, she has to start flying more carefully, which means she only gets 2 actions per turn, as does everyone else. So it'll be a little bit slower.
That is how that works.
That is how that works.
But I never considered, like, I've always been like, well, that's such a waste. But I never considered, what if there's a ton of people on the bus? Maybe that's actually... No, maybe that's super worse, actually.
I mean, but also only one of us has to get us over there.
Yeah.
And it will happen faster if I get a haste. Hint, hint.
Oh, I know.
Roll for combat!
All right, well, Darius is up. Are you doing anything?
You've been listening to Roll for Combat 3-Ring Adventure, a Pathfinder actual play podcast. If you have a question or comment for the show, please visit us at rollforcombat.com. You can also find us and play various games on our Discord channel at discord.rollforcombat.com. You've been listening to Roll for Combat. Until next week, if you run out of range of your party healer, it's your own damn fault and you deserve to die.